Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. And so, as I had told before, I would get bored. I said I may get bored, and we'd return to the main quest, but well, we learned enough from Sorcerer and from Warrior. He goes in here? And so we're returning to the main quest, so let's get the next thingy. I don't want to pick up the berry, but I guess I will. The ancient well, yeah. And I don't want these items. Can we just...
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else.
Get away from those items, sir. I keep accidentally activating them.
I speak for His Grace.
Yeah, we know.
Make your choice, sir.
We are ready to go do this.
Slaying the beast that stalks the roads will take nimble thinking and a steady arm in equal measure. 'Tis a task I would not entrust to any other, sir. The people's safety hangs in the balance.
Yep, it's time.
There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. 'Tis not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
All right.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone. Someone in the castle
You're not my
must be
beloved.
the Knights champion. Who?
It's Julian. Everyone knows that. You can see what it does. Oh, but not the last one. Moonstone, you know, from the moon.
The Duke's men are assembled. Let's hurry to join them.
So these guys were already standing here, but I guess now it's official.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it.
Oh no, is this...
I was at my post before the castle not long ago,
Oh.
when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts.
Yeah.
Even more curious, when I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were... mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
There's 10 of them. Whatever. Here they are.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
Let's do it.
Would it come down if we baited it?
Wood.
We cannot reach it at that height.
What, you can see it? You can't see it. It's like...
Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Yet rising monster
Nose to the head, worked well.
Use my support.
Did it?
Perhaps a goblin
Keep going.
might also serve as bait.
Yeah, it might.
A goblin.
Make haste!
What else would you expect? The canyon floor is an apt spot to find out what's surrounded. Just be careful.
The sky offers a considerable advantage.
It was a fine scrap.
We must fight.
Ice is fight!
Where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary of attacks. Seems a good place. If we lured another monster close, the Griffin may think them prey. So this is where...
Alright, quick, go get it before it turns to poo.
We best prepare for battle.
I forgot exactly where the, Oh, it turned to poo. Alright. Backup goblin is... Do I have to talk to the guy and then the goblin spawns?
Be sure to carry your weight.
Let's put the bait out here.
Yeah, it did. Did you see it? It spawned.
Calm down. What a splendid splendid woodland, and so
Alright.
rich in resources.
Blows to the head work well.
There's a few of them.
What else would you expect? With mine.
We have triumphed.
Alright. Alright, so here's the backup goblin.
It's close. I can feel it.
And we're ready.
It comes.
Griffin!
Alright, fuck this thing.
Mount it takes to the sky!
It's on fire. Come down. If I fall, I'm gonna take a lot of damage.
On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Fuck it up. Oh, fuck. I need to grab it. I need to immolate. I need to immolate.
I support you. Goblin!
It better land again. One more time.
I shall take
It's not landing.
knock it to the ground.
Alright, well that's a failure.
Damn bird. Fleeing to its roots the moment its fortune's turn.
Ice's bite!
We cannot let this chance escape.
Yes, we
Come,
can.
Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower.
No, I'm not fucking walking there.
All but done.
It hates ice!
That's what I think about walking to the Blue Moon Tower. Oh, but I landed in the brine.
I do not relish
Don't
the
heal me.
even the Arisen can earn.
There we go.
Seems a good place. So this is where we're to meet the beast.
The,
We'd best prepare for battle.
the corpse is gone.
Griffins are ever eager to feed on meat.
Will you come
Can we just get one? I don't want to fight all the goblins. I don't want to fight all the goblins.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
I'll aid you with bow fire!
Just wait. We'll see a weakness.
It's close. I can feel it.
Blows to the head work well. There's no way we could have lost to that.
We have triumphed. What's
It
this?
comes.
Alright, round two. It's already on fire. It already touched me. You'd think that the head would be the weak spot. I don't know. Take an aim at its wings, you say? I'm taking damage. I guess it's biting me or something. Which makes sense. Would you like, stay on the ground or something?
On solid ground, the advantage is ours.
You gotta keep it on fire, man. That's its leg? I don't know, just stay on. It's still on fire. What are you doing, you cheater? I'm not... No!
Damn bird.
Fucking shit.
Fleeing to its roost the moment its fortune's turn. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower.
You have to go to Blue Moon later on.
With this quest now.
There's no point going right now. All I want to do is put the Park Crystal Oh, but I'm dead.
Goblin! 'Tis a
Why are we in such horrible shape?
far cry from the roads we're accustomed to. 'Tis fled, that's for certain.
'Tis fled. Alright, so, what I'm going to do...
It comes.
I'm going to take a couple of these periapts. Oh man, it hurt me. But surely we made contact.
There's little we can do against them.
We didn't.
Takes to the sky!
Whatever. You're super damaged. Grab it. Alright.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. I grant you fire's blaze!
Alright, and so I did not mean to bring these particular pawns with me. But in the commotion between failing to do this once and reloading a checkpoint, I accidentally didn't get my new pawns. Oh boy, ambrosia. And so we're going to turn these pawns back in. But essentially what I'm trying to say is that we would have killed it anyway, because I just piled on a bunch of periapts because I didn't want to do that again. And the fact is we have to go to Blue Moon later on anyway for the story. And so we don't have to do it right now, but we will have to do it later. And there is a port crystal there, so you could just port right over. You don't have to make that journey again. And the guys are just gone. So let's go to the Pawn Guild.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? This is a place quite restful.
I don't have that many RC. Any pawn who's not Guardian, then someone actually cares. So, yeah, I summoned all these guys, but I really just need a mage. They're dressed, unfortunately.
Yes, Arisen.
Guardian Medikit.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, that's so bad.
I am honored.
Why are there so many abbeys? Game's broke.
This is a place quite restful to my kind. 'Tis hard to do aught alone.
Yep, that's the correct number of pawns.
I'm not a fool, sir. I'll not play at perfect innocence.
Oh, really?
What successful man ever has? The Maker gave us shade that we might get a damn thing done.
Hey, corruption keeps this country going. So, until there's a civil war, I guess gotta stay corrupt, or they'll throw you out. Gotta stay on the team.
Any rarities to sell?
Alright. You can buy an infinite stack of these. Yeah. You can buy Pilgrim's Charm.
Any right then.
So you can just level whenever you want.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated.
Yeah, we burned the hell out of it.
Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
Oh boy. A lot of XP. But we need a new quest.
Many within the castle, I have more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice.
Oh yeah, the stolen item. So, yeah, Blue Moon. But, yeah, sure, why not?
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir?
Of course.
You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Alright. Are we tracking this quest? Let's track this quest. And I feel like I must talk to this person.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
What's all this stuff? Nothing much. What? Did I scare you? As long as I'm not... Is that glitch that keeps happening? I don't know why that happened.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Salomet, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Salomet would covet.
Salomet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salomet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salomet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
And so now...
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
And we don't have a port crystal there. So we'll have to take the, foot express, as they say. Yeah, if we had enough port crystals, I would have port crystals at all the places that we'd ever need to go. And we can get more port crystals in New Game Plus.
This seems to lead underground.
It does? Oh, Catacombs Rear Passage. Yep, it does. Oh, I guess that's the sound of heavy weapons. That's the sound warriors make.
Fell an ox and we'll have ample store of meat for an
nope,
emergency.
they are oxen. It is canonical.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Oh, there's a dude. Let's blow up his face. Show us your face. Puffs. That's something. I'm gonna blow up your eye. Don't use lightning. Don't do it. Yeah, you can break off the tusks, and obviously you need those for loot. I'm still on fire. I don't need to be. And it distracts it, but it also pisses it off. Alright, this attack is more powerful, but it's also ice-based. Let's see shit. Come on.
This looks interesting.
You fell on your loot. We can't get it.
What's that? I heal your wounds.
Turn to poop. Oh, I guess we got it.
Watch for a
Alright, well,
ambush.
anyway. Ain't afraid no goblins.
Did it!
Pong.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Such large stones. This must be a quarry. The quarry is a spot well suited to hiding. This passage links south and
Let's see
central
what we got.
Francis. Tis a sorcerer we face. He must be ready for anything.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all Grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
His eyes got big and scary. Surely this place is claustrophobic enough. We can just do this. Stop. It has so much knockdown power.
Ah, the cat has claws, and more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard, I'll grant. But alas, I've not the time for games, sir. Farewell.
No, he's getting away.
I've gained quest knowledge.
He's
I'm
gone.
still more familiar with his quest now. What's that?
His loot? Killed those guys so fast.
Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
Yeah, I guess so. Travel back to Aldous. Alright.
Many within the castle praise. I've more tasks that.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Speak with the local residents.
Life of a salesman.
You, person that I've never spoken to, you must know.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend, to the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late, all the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
I've learned what to do in this quest. Taken refuge in the Blue Moon Tower.
Yep. So you have to go there. And we don't have a port crystal set up. So this is as close as we get, and we'll be walking a very long way.
There, Master! Cyclones! Goblin! The first strike shall be mine. Just wait. You'll see what it cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand. Love is a threat. I'll pull the light. Its helmet is off. A tusk is broken loose. That Cyclops is armed. Light, lend thy sting. It's lost its cudgel.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
I cannot see. No, attack! Armor is ready. The moon of lightning.
You're fucked.
Lightning's fangs. Even in numbers, a my support is a weakling still.
Ow.
Knock it to the ground. Shield is useless. No single strategy will serve every encounter. One must adapt.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I need a fire enchant. Here.
Strength in numbers arisen. We have tried.
Can I get a fire enchant?
Recovery coming up.
I don't want recovery.
Anytime.
It's a snow Harpy. Why are we using ice?
Beware the Harpy sword.
Stupid.
I have a hold on it. Quickly. Did it. Strength in numbers arisen. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
But the road keeps going.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
So typically you'd have a port crystal set up at least at Hellfigure Knoll. Alright, so first, tell me you see the wolves.
In lands where men fear to dwell.
Give me fire. Don't give me electric. Stupid.
Well before striking.
What? This pawn is useless.
Snow Harpy! To knock them back. Go, fiend! It flees!
Hit it.
Run it down! This should change the stakes. The focus knocked them back!
What? Oh, I'm asleep. Tag team. If someone would give me some kind of buff.
Strength in numbers arisen.
It's dumb, like they'll give me the wrong buff. And then they're like, oh, they've already got a buff. Not gonna buff them again. They'll be fighting snow harpies and they give me ice. They're like, that's fine. I'll wait till it wears off. But because it's affinity, and because we have that thing that makes it last longer, you see where this is going. If I could at least just get my own pawn to cast the right buff. Yeah, but if we had fire, it'd kill them real easy. Nope, we're gonna holy, right? See, she's got fire on her little fire stick. I googled like pawn casting Dragon's Dogma, pawn casting the wrong buff. No, I'm not talking to you, but I couldn't find any information. Why don't you GPT that?
They're armed, Master.
They're gonna get me.
This should change the stakes. They attack in quick succession, not just attack blindly.
Oh. Wrong button.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike. 'Tis a troubling foe. We attack in quick succession. We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen. Counter after they strike. Ranged attacks serve well in wide open spaces. A white wolf.
We certainly need fire.
Soon enough.
We certainly do.
Watch for their lunges. Insolence. Take quick to fire. Help me! Tis quick
What?
fire! Help me! Please help
Oh,
me!
don't do that.
This should change the stakes. Is more to help? It's not worth it. Ever than a common war. Just wait. You'll see a weakness. What's that?
The wolf with a road flare stuck in it, running down the path.
It hates fire! Tis weak to fire! The site of an attack. The victim's belongings have been scattered about. It is effective to knock them back. I've learned new techniques against that. I support you. Die! I grant you fire! To knock them back! There, a tower in the distance. Fire! That's the map, Arisen. It flees!
Hit it.
Leave it to me.
Shut up.
Think well before striking. It's not worth the time.
Tis.
Any that would target the Arisen.
I mean, they will kill us.
Triumphed.
Yeah, too bad he can't, like, camp or something. Although I think he could sleep with the Duke's Mance. So that should have made sense. I don't know which way to go.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
You'd think that this would be the way, but it seems like it goes down a lot. Yeah, I think you do have to go this way. Oh, this is the, Blighted Mance.
Care to find out where this path leads? There's more bloodthirsty than a wolf.
They're just more wolves. I guess, I don't think this goes anywhere. I think we have to keep going? I don't know. Yeah, Aru, that means go for it. Oh shit. Oh, it's capped. That's why we should blow it up.
Let's wait and see what they do.
You're gonna fall, stupid. Yeah, run off the cliff, you idiot.
Tis weak to fire! My consciousness fades. I was clumsy.
Yeah, so this is the Blighted Mance. And, but we had to go there, so we went the wrong way. Yeah, so the trick with mushrooms is that they're cheap. You can buy, like, an infinite number of them. And in the speedrun, they make a character that can carry, like, the most number of them. And, has the most stamina. Because, the regeneration rate doesn't matter, because, the more stamina you have, the more you can fill it up with mushrooms to just keep going. And so they hotkey mushrooms. And so if you ever see my health or my stamina just going up in times of trouble, and I didn't open the menu, that's why. It's because I got a hotkey. The Windworn... Windworn Valley. It is. Yeah, and we gotta go up this really windy spot. Yep, tis.
Mind the wind, Arisen. There's little sign of it. Perhaps the winds have kept thieves at bay. What's this? It's an unwieldy place to fight. Never been touched by man. Human bones move on their own. Walking bones.
Hey, cast holy. This is not holy.
I hold the creature still. No,
That's stupid.
the advantage. Please help. Circle round the back! Find an opening, then strike. I was clumsy.
Ow. Yeah, do purge them with holy light. Because we're not doing that. I know she's got it. She can cast it. It just doesn't do it. So there's a bunch of loot here.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
But I'm not gonna bother getting it until New Game Plus. That's where we're gonna do basically everything. But I wanna get the New Game Plus ASAP.
Quick succession, counter after they strike. We have triumphed. Their arms lost up. It's a troubling foe.
Of course, it'd be much easier to do this during the day, but we're here now.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, go in your little hidey hole, where there's lots of walls.
We have triumphed.
I can hear someone shooting at us. I don't see them. You can't just shoot these things anywhere. They go around corners.
Your health. Hold on.
Let's continue.
Get him!
There's even more bad guys.
Bandits strike in the blink of an eye. Armed bandits arisen. Wait for a minute.
That one!
He's a troubling foe. Any that would target the Arisen are mine. Attack in quick succession. My spells are sealed.
Valentium.
Do not just attack blindly.
Oh, there's a ton of guys.
This should change the state. Please help me.
They're still gonna get me.
Clumsy. Counter after they strike.
Oh, or they could just kill me in one hit. You know, I have Bastion, but it doesn't matter. They just kill me in one hit. Alright, so that was a terrible idea. We are going back to Sir Dario to go sleep. And we'll do all this
doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
during daylight.
This is so difficult to see. How much longer will this continue?
Until the sun rises? Yeah, I did some research. It turns out that
Our route matters not. The next attack shall come to us.
yeah, it turns out that basically until your pawns have enough enemy knowledge, then
What says the map, Arisen?
they will use their boons randomly.
The victim's belongings.
Oh, give me a break! I mean, yeah, we can. There's enough of this shit in this video, honestly.
Comparatively so. Now we've gained the upper hand.
Yeah, keep up the aggro. You should cast Fire Boon. They're really strong.
This is keep watch. Do not just attack blindly.
Whiff.
I cannot move.
Yeah, me neither. Are you casting fire on me? Cast fire on me. It has a bomb on it. Are you healing me? You girls don't do anything useful. Round 2.
No, they hold the advantage. Help me!
Ugh.
It's effective to knock them back.
I just need to touch them.
Watch for their lunges.
That one has a bomb. You know, if we used fire, it would be so much better. Oh, we did use fire. We used fucking fire. Check this out. Oh, my bow can just explode them in like 3 shots. Now you know why I was getting so frustrated. This is so easy. Wow, look how effective it is. It's like an infinite XP machine. Well, it'd be better if my pawns weren't dead. No, don't go. It's fine. Just get their attention, and I will explode them.
You're gonna walk. Take my fire! I've got it.
And so you can look in the status of your pawn and look at their best GRE knowledge.
I'll take that.
And if they have enough knowledge of an enemy, then they will always use the correct boon every time. And as a bonus, if your pawn is hired out, or you hire up on a pawn that has good foe knowledge, then your pawns will also act upon that knowledge, and they won't cast the wrong boon. But to get that knowledge, depending on the kind of enemy, sometimes you have to do stuff you wouldn't expect. Like dousing them in oil and then lighting them on fire will be required. And sometimes not even seeing it once is enough. You have to do it several times. And so it's really hard to get 3 stars and everything. But basically, until your pawn has 3 stars of foe knowledge about a type of enemy, then they won't always act appropriately around them. But... Really? Oh, yeah. So basically, I decided what to do. I'm just gonna give Lulu fire boon, and when we go to Bitter Black, I'll give her holy boon. But I'm not gonna bother with ice. Instead, I'm just gonna give her an ice spell to do damage with ice, and an electricity spell to do damage with electricity. And so we'll have our bases covered until we go to Bitter Black, where Holy is really important. And if she gets enough enemy knowledge, then she can have multiple boons. But I'm not doing this fucking slot machine thing where she has 3 different kinds of boons, and it's random whether you'll get, you know, there's a 33 1/3% chance that you'll get the correct boon every time. Oh, that's a problem. She should be utilitarian first. She has not 3-starred anything. Well, I'd at least like to get dire wolves. Yeah, she doesn't know hardly shit about them. Dude, we've been fighting them non-stop. What the hell? So I'm just gonna give her fire, and then there's no more complaining.
Stay vigilant, Master. You said a band of thieves prowls this region.
Wolves? More wolves. It does. Cast it. Do it. That's holy. It does a little extra damage, but not like fire. Fire fucking annihilates them. Where'd it go? Undead? Oh, holy works on them. So does fire. Dude, all this shit spawns at night.
Watch for their lunges.
It's trying to lunge. Whoops. Oh, it works awesome. Just do that.
Let's wait and see what they do.
keep watch.
Are we good? We're not. Alright. The giant money bag.
Then take careful aim. Tis not worth the time.
Tis. It's running away.
This should change the stakes. Don't allow them to swarm. It hates fire. Let's wait and see what they do.
There's so many of them.
Watch their behavior, then take careful aim. Fireworks, well. No, they hold the advantage. He's weak to fire. Take my fire. It hates fire. I'll keep watch. Watch for their lunges.
You don't even cast fire buff on us? Oh, I shot. I didn't know he was there. Yeah, well, at least he's slow. It should take him a minute to get over here.
Tis not worth the time. It hates fire.
It does. Let's not get smacked by a Cyclops. Alright, so for my opening volley, oh yeah, bombs. Look this way. I'll blow up your weapon arm. That'll be problematic.
Don't allow them to surround you. I shall take on the strong.
And your stupid face.
Snatch up any tusks you break through. This is all. For now. Lightning, let like me. Fireworks, well.
I don't want to stab your fucking thumb.
Let's wait and see what they do. Fix them with lightning. Don't allow them to run.
I don't do no damage to this part of your body. And you're dead. Alright, is anything else trying to kill us? While I'm, on fire. A heal would be nice.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
What are you doing? You missed. Oh my god, fuck this shit. Just fuck it, dude. There's too many. I don't care anymore. The enemies, foes will remain. Oh, and of course we got here and the sun's coming up. Right. Because the whole problem is that we just couldn't see anything. I'd love to put a port crystal here, but we just don't have enough. The Windbluff Tower. I keep calling it the Duke's Manse.
Even the dragon's coming is not
I think
enough
that's
to unite men's hearts.
that's what the government building is called, the castle or something. I don't know. I don't want a quest.
Welcome, sir. Though I fear this place affords little hospitality.
But that's just what I need.
How do you find playing the role of Arisen, sir? Ah, but I misspeak. 'Tis far from play, I know. I meant only the role of hero must be tiresome work. To meet the demands for ceaseless feats of valor. I may have one such task to offer, if you've the time and inclination. Well, sir?
Can we not sleep here? What do you want?
Then pray, allow me to begin with a word about this stronghold.
You speak really slowly.
Given the hold's remote location, those who man it are oft required to remain here for long stretches of time.
You want me to talk to the guy?
And sadly, The worsening dangers that plague the roads have kept all freight from reaching us.
Well, that freight sucks.
No matter the number of pleas I send to the capital, I receive no response. We're to commence a new regimen of training soon. The morale among the men is dismal. By now, we are a week's food in arrears. Our remaining stores will not last long. It would be a mercy if you, as Arisen, would go and speak to the court on our behalf, and in so doing, an acclaim for precluding a dire crisis in the duchy's defense.
Well, yeah, but...
In Grand Sorin, you will find a Lord Julian.
I know him.
The Hold's expeditions and supply fall under his charge. Pray, speak with him, else the other guards within the Duke's castle.
Alright, all he says about what he needed was that they're in 1 week's in arrears. But, didn't say anything else. You look like the guy.
I'm sick of it all. The whole stinking lot.
Can we not sleep here? Is there no one I can talk to?
What? I've done nothing wrong. I only done my duty, I have. Same as ever.
Yeah, I know.
You're mistaken, I assure you.
You have a
Seems
name.
everywhere's coming up short of men.
What do you make of all this dragon business, Arisen? 'Tis imprudent to say, but I fear there are those in Grand Sorin would use it to draw attention from the failings of the Duke's court. Long as the people are watching the sky, those rats are free to scurry about unnoticed.
Seems everywhere's coming up short of men.
Okay, so I guess you can't sleep here. We can't even go to the castle right now. We are really low on curatives. I mean, what we could do, because this is such a problem, I guess I can pick up this port crystal and use it as like a portal to Grand Sorin. And that way we can teleport back to get curatives and stuff. Even though it's in the right place right now for the future. But I don't know what else to do, because it seems like if we go and we rest in town and then we wake in the morning, by the time we run all the way up here, it's already nighttime. So I hate to do this. Let's grab this.
It is a port crystal, Master. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
We'll fix our inventory. Oh, we leveled up. Oh shit, magic rebalancer. Yes, this makes you more dangerous. Oh man, this is good stuff. Explosive rivet. It's better. The magic archer augments are just such a joke. There's hardly anything useful. Regeneration, maybe. But like, not really. If you wanted healing, you'd have a mage. Of course, I wonder if regeneration regenerates you back to completely full. That's kind of cool. I doubt it's worth an augment slot, though. It's not like you ever really had that problem before.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Goblin!
I don't have like an AoE.
They grow frenzied! I shall take on the strong.
Dead.
We have triumphed. Stay wary at the water's edge, lest you attract the brine.
Yes, you're casting fire only now.
Fully consumed.
Oh, we're back here because I need to give her potions.
This looks interesting.
I'm not gonna have a pond that isn't optimized.
No,
I'm just not. What? You're getting hurt. What happened?
Find ore among the crags that litter this place. I shall restore your health.
What happened? You guys, did you catch on fire? There we go. Alright, and because that last attempt went so poorly, I'm actually going to cut this video here. And on the next one, we're going to make our earnest attempt to reach the Blue Moon Tower. So, if you've been watching, thanks! And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!